Today we're going to be talking about the Windtalkers. Most people know this, like Windtalkers, just as a movie, but it's based on a true story. Fourteen other native nations, including the Cherokee and the Comanche, served as code talkers. Marine recruits completed training in 1942. Apart from basic training, these men had to develop and memorize a unique military code using their mostly unwritten language and were placed in a guarded room until this task was completed. The first code that they created was Type 1. It consisted of 26 Navajo terms that stood for individual English letters that could be used to spell out a word. The Navajo language, the opposite side that we were fighting against, they could not break this language because for the most part it was spoken, it wasn't really written out, and it's very different. The language is extremely different from any other language, very complex. Here's an example right here as to like how they use codes to talk like over the radio and stuff. So for instance, the Navajo word for ant is Walachi. That was used to represent the letter A. Type 2 code contained words that could be directly translated from English into Navajo, and the code talkers also developed a dictionary of 211 terms. Later, it was expanded to 411 for military words and names that didn't originally exist in the Navajo language. Since there was no existing Navajo word for submarine, they used a different term for submarine. Thomas Begay was able to serve both in the Second World War and in the Korean War as a Navajo code talker. He even said that he was able to serve in the Battle of Tujima for 38 days from February 17th to March 27th, 1945. Serving in the 5th Division of the U.S. Marines, he, along with his Inuit unit, was the one responsible for making and relaying encrypted codes. These secret messages were very important. Using the Navajo language helped defeat the enemies in the Second World War. They were said to be the heroes of both world wars. So thank you, as well as thank you to everyone who fought in the war for our freedom.